Okay, we're on page 187, interquartile range. So we already learned, well, not that. Oh, look, I can do this now. Even if it's way off. So interquartile range basically is the middle 50% of data. So for statistics, the middle 50% of data is often really important because that's where you're getting the majority of stuff. Whether you think about like the heights of people, or the, let's say the heights of people, or like the distribution of wealth in the United States, whatever it is, that middle 50% is really important because it tells you a lot of that. You're gonna have outliers over here, outliers over there. We'll talk about those later. But the interquartile range, I, Q, R, just basically says, hey, you take the 75th percentile, you take the 25th percentile, and you subtract them. And that's what you get for your answer. Take the 75th percentile, take the 25th percentile. So let's say, let's go height in the classroom, but in terms of inches. So 72 inches is 6 feet. That's me. Let's say the middle of our classroom, the middle, remember median, not average. The middle one is 64 inches. The lowest is, I don't know, 58. Let's say this is 60 and 68. So interquartile range, 68 minus 68. So basically they're saying is that, in that case, the middle 50% of height of students is all within 8 inches of each other. In actuality, I'm pretty sure it would be less than this if we did it, but that's what they're saying. The middle 50% of data is all within 8 inches of each other. 100% of it, the whole range, 72 minus 58, is within 14 inches. That's the whole range. But the interquartile range, 68 minus 60, range is 8. Or interquartile range is 8. So bottom of page 187 says find and interpret the interquartile range. I don't feel like we need to, do you guys feel like you want to go over more examples to see what it actually is? Because it's literally the exact same stuff we did yesterday. The only thing is, hey, take this range, take the third quartile, take the first quartile, subtract. That's it.
Subtract? Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, subtract. 188's got another one for example. And then example 4 on bottom 188 says find the quartiles. You already know how to find the quartiles and the interquartile range of a set of data. Same thing. The only thing here is on page 188, it's got ticket price is $100. So $100, 70, 60, 45. So for $100, it's got, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 11. When you're setting these up, do you just go, hey, 100, 70, 60, 45, and then you set those up? I mean, you would put them in the opposite order because you want the lower ones first. But are those the only 4 numbers that you have to worry about? They're not. What else do you have to put down? What do you mean the other thing? These ones? No, because this is talking about the price of airline tickets. So 2 people are paying $100, 4 people are paying $70, 5 people are paying $60, 11 people are only paying $45, which is a steal. If you can get an airline ticket for $45, that's like nothing. What do we have to do? There's not just one 100, there's how many hundreds? 2 of them. So you have to write down 2 100s. There's not just 1 70, there is 4 70s. Not just 1 60, there's 5 60s. And then there's not just 1 45, there's 11 45. So your first 11 numbers are going to be 45, then 5 60s, then 4 70s, then 2 hundreds, and then you find the quartiles from there. Other than that, everything's the same. But I just wanted to, I wasn't sure if you guys had one of those already or not, so I wanted to explain that. Any other questions, comments? Okay, you guys are good to go then.